that you're one of the leading figures in the world on the Amazon, and essentially relating how the people there, the indigenous people there, have sort of, their impact on what we see happening in the Amazon. Maybe you can explain some of that work. I almost went into anthropology myself. I love anthropology, and you see you can't really see, but these are like human history maps on my wall. I really love our species and the thought of like what we're doing. And so
Very
maybe you can
important.
explain the importance of that work and just what it is from a high level, and then maybe
Okay.
frame how you got into it through the lens of anthropology first into
Okay.
something that's more like environmental science.
Okay. Well, thank you for the opportunity. Congratulations on your program. I think this is a really great idea, to bring people from very different walks of life to share, their work. And we really appreciate you for that. Well, first, thank you for the opportunity to talk about my work, to talk about the Amazon, to talk about the connection between anthropology and environmental science, which means to talk about the connection between us and nature as well. So I've been working the Amazon for almost 4 decades, over 35 years now. So my work has documented the transformation of that region and also responded to the transformation of that region. And I started that work from the ground up. So I started working first with riverine farmers of the Amazon, the people who live along the rivers of the region, and
Okay.
understand how these are smallholder farmers mostly, and understand how they've been transformed with all the development, all the policies, all the markets that have been changing the Amazon, and then how they are responding to those changes in many different ways. And that work over the years end up expanding to indigenous areas to understand the importance of indigenous territories in this transformation and their contributions to the region, and to confront, in particular, the more destructive force in the region. But also, it has extended to urban areas. So, my work over time has followed the very transformation of the Amazon, where the rural and the urban and the indigenous have become increasingly interconnected. But what I've
Yeah.
been focusing on in particular is understanding the contributions of smallholder farmers and indigenous populations, right, to the conservation and management of the environment in the Amazon, and to help buffer the impacts of deforestation and fire.